Hello and welcome to the 365 project.
Yes. Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 351 of the 365 project. This isn't festive enough. This is not festive enough. There we go. So, 351 of the 365 project. What's that? 14 days to go now till the end of the year and the end of the project. It's coming. It's coming real soon. And we've got advent calendar chocolates to eat. And it's Monday, so we've got a journey to go and get a way day reading done, which we're about to go and set off and do once we've prepped our stuff. But yeah, 2 weeks now. That's not long at all. So we're going to get some weekend warrior results tabbed up. We're going to see who's done what, how we've done there. We're going to send out some invitations for some work week hustles, and we're going to go and get ourselves a way day scale reading measurement thing if we can. If we can find a scale that's working and we'll be able to do it. Happy days. And then I think we've got a few things to sort out through the day, but then it looks like we're going to be dominated by wrestling pay-per-view last night, so we're going to go and watch that, I think. And then, go from there. See how we get on. See if we've beaten our target for today. That would be all right, wouldn't it? If we've beat our 14,000 step target today. Looking outside, it looks a little frosty, bright, but I think it's going to be a cold one. So we'll make sure we've got everything we need. We'll make sure we're fully prepared to try and beat our step target once again. But now for the important things. Where is day 17 lurking? Where are you? There you are.
So Monday has arrived, which brings with it, of course, Way Day. And Way Day wouldn't be complete without a pilgrimage, a weekly pilgrimage to the town to use the facilities and get the Way Day thing done, which is what we decided to do once we'd wrapped up the intro there. Got our stuff prepped and headed out. It was sunny and wasn't as cold as I actually thought it was going to be. However, it was a little bit icy in places, so nearly went flying, doing backflips and front flips and that, slipping all over the gaff. That was almost a thing a couple of times, so yeah, that was not expected, but it sharp woke me up and, made me alert to the situation. Heading into town, just taking in the sights really, keeping a good pace up, and yeah, making a beeline for the nearest set of scales. We're going to jump on there and then see where the walk took us from there, and if we could get the step target beaten today. Really, that was the aim, as well as getting the Way Day results in, was getting the target beaten. After leaving the town, after doing the Way Day thing, we ended up on the journey heading towards the Newton Aycliffe sign initially. There was a bit of police hubbub going on, some things going on at the side of the road, not sure what was happening there, but we just wanted to focus on getting our steps in. We had the full contingent to get today, 14,000 steps. So we strode past there to the sign, hit the sign and came back, and then headed back towards town. Ultimately sort of figuring our way down towards the school, Woodenburn Junior School, and then kind of along the path, following that path along the burn, going back towards the sort of Stevenson Way part of town, and then ultimately finding our way home. Feeling okay. The steps were coming in nicely. The invitations were getting accepted for the Work Week Hustle challenges, and yeah, it was nice just to get things done, get home in a nice timely manner. Things are happening later on, so it's all about effective time management, making sure you can fit these things in. And yeah, by the time we do get home, we've got to see if we've got our step target beaten as well as the Way Day results. So let's fly back, see what the results are.
Okay, well, there you go. Job's a good one. Walk is done. It's took a little bit longer than I think I wanted it to. But we've done all the same. We've got stuff still to do today and tonight, so it's good to get it done. Whew, you know what I'm saying? Hit your targets if possible. And yeah, see how we stack up looking in on weigh day, which we have here. Got the slip of paper. So let's have a look. We've got as follows. So last week, being the 10th, was 14 stone and 1. Today being the 17th is also 14 stone and 1. So although we've got a little shorter, still the same weight. So that's a maintain, which in the grand scheme of things, I suppose, isn't that bad. In fairness, we'd had a couple of gain weeks, you know, where we went up and things. So to kind of stable that ship a little bit is good. Definitely a good thing. But can we finish under 14 before the year's out? Oh, it'll be tight, you know. It'll be tight. I'm not sure. Festive time's taken over, you know what I mean? So happy to have stopped the gain trend though. That's a positive. That is a good thing. And yeah, we've got what, 2 more weeks now? 2 more weeks to go. 2 more weigh days, and then it is all done and in the book. So we're looking forward to you know, getting this all sort of finished off now, and just being able to go over all the information. That's what I'm sort of now focusing on, is just being able to kind of look at everything and say, right, what did I do good, what didn't I do as good, what have I done lots of, what have I done less of, you know. Review all the kind of things, and just break it all down a bit, because it'd be interesting to go over all the information, you know, once it's all there. So yeah, we've done our weigh day thing. Ooh, steps. Have we beaten step target? That's a good question to ask. And the answer is 13,970. So actually, no, we were just underneath it, which we'll see if we can get that ticked over before we finish up on here, just by walking around the living room. But not bad. We've got a litre to go for water to make sure that's target is beaten for today as well. So yeah, I think in the next minute or so we'll hit our steps. Happy days. Work week hustles alive and kicking, so we'll see how everyone's stacking up there. Still a lot of people taking up the invitations, which is good. You know, it's especially the time of year. It's good to see everyone still raring to go and still wanting to smash them targets. So it keeps me going. You know, it gives me that little bit of motivation to see everybody else so keen. So keep it up, guys. We'll get through this year. We'll go from there. But that's about it from me. Thanks for watching. I've been Aaron from the highlight reel. I've got stuff to do now, so if you excuse me, I'm out of here. Don't forget, stay safe, stay active. Above all else, keep it real. Oh, hello. Dancer.
The 17th of December 2018, day 351 of the 365 project. Monday, and as a recording, everything is nicely wrapped up. A good productive day, got a lot of stuff done, a lot of things achieved, and yeah, able to just now relax and watch the darts, the highlight reel, capturing the images of the journey out today, which starts with, of course, every Monday hitting up the scales to find a weight for the day, today being weigh day, and we maintained the same weight from what we had last week, which was just over 14 stone and 1 pound. It's interesting to see over the weeks as well, just mainly based on the amount of steps that kind of get produced or were being produced in the lead up to the sort of end of the project. I mean, we were talking some over 20,000, 25,000 steps on some days for the majority of the week, you know, and it is interesting to see how the trends going with sort of output of steps and sort of water and all these different factors that all culminate, how it does affect your sort of overall weight loss. It's something that I've kind of been trying to figure out as I've been going along, the sort of, you know, trends and patterns and things, but it's still difficult to kind of plot when I try and, you know, project things in my head and think, yeah, well, based off what I know, this should happen. It sometimes doesn't, so it is still throwing out the odd surprise every now and again. I wouldn't have thought I'd have done enough to achieve a loss this week. Mainly just the step output. It was just kind of hovering over target, or just over maybe 1,000 over. So there has been a sort of reduction in the output, but the motivation's still there, and we've got now 2 weeks, I believe, So yeah, refocus our efforts onto work week hustles and the weekend warriors, which we took part in, which was again another good turnout and another good effort all round. Weird days in the bag, and the wrestling pay-per-view has been watched, so darts it is for me. I'm out.